Well, hello everybody. I am here doing a real life word problem with all the good things, function notation, domain range, and the real world meanings. So we are looking at this graph here. We do see this is Appletown, and we have the years since 1990. And then we have up in the y-axis is the population. So we're going to start off with what the equation is first. So what equations are just y equals mx plus b. Since this is a straight line, it would be y equals mx plus b. And so we're going to start off by looking at, first off, where the y-intercept is. So we can see that the y-intercept falls right here, which is on this line in between 2,000 and 3,000, which means that it is at 2,500. So that is my first point. I'm also going to use that with my slope to find the slope for this. And this lesson is not about finding slope, but I'm just going to show you this. If you do want more videos on that, there are plenty of videos on how to find slope. I'm going to use this point right here, which is at 12 years past 1990, and that is up at 4,000 population. So when we're looking at that, we are going up a few lines here, and we're going from 2,500 up to 1,400. I'm sorry, to 4,000. So this is 1,000 right here. So this is 500, 1,000. This is 1,500. And then we're going over this line, which is worth 3. This is 6, this is 9, that's 12. So we have a slope of 1,500 over 12. And then if I reduce that down, I end up getting an answer of 125. So my slope is 125. My y-intercept is 2,500. So when I'm doing my equation, we have y equals 125x plus 2,500. Now, if I want to write this in function notation, simply enough, the only thing I really need to do here is just change the y to f of x is equal to 125x plus 2,500. I'm just going to do a quick little run through on this portion, and then because I took so long in the first part, we're going to do the second part with the rest of this information. So we are looking at the real world meaning for all of this stuff. So our x-axis, again, we're talking about the years since 1990. The y-axis is talking about the population. So if I'm looking at what the 2,500 part means, that part is my starting population in 1990. So that would mean that like when I started doing this information and calculating it, we were at a population of 2,500. And then the 125 is representing the increase in population per year. So you are increasing 125 people every single year in this process. And if you want more questions like this or to follow the part 2 of this for the rest of these questions that are on here, you can find this in my real world meaning of my playlists on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.